Hi guys, how you all doing? I hope you're all doing really well. So today's video is day 3 of the Big Brother Naija reunion. Guys, I have to say, you want to stay to the end of this video to listen to what I have to say. In the meantime, grab yourself a cup of cold drink because it's about to get interesting. It starts off with Abukar asking which of the housemates was the most fashionable, and everybody voted Mercy. And to be honest, we all saw this coming because Mercy was very fashionable. She had different outfits every single day. And then this led on to Abukar asking that was she showing off by wearing different outfits? And then she said no, that her as a person, she loves fashion, she loves dressing to look good, it makes her feel good. And guys, if you follow Mercy or if you're familiar with her story, you would know that before she went on the show, she was a fashion influencer, and after the show, she now has her own clothing boutique. So all of this goes to support the fact that she didn't go in the house with so much clothes to show off, but that's just the person that she is. Carl went on to ask the housemates that who bragged the most in the Big Brother house, and the three top names that came up were Omashola, Sheyi, and TACHA. And guys, there's no surprise there whatsoever because we know what Omashola did. Omashola told us his life story. He kept going on and on about it. TACHA then went on to explain that she wasn't bragging. She was just very confident in what she was doing, and she wasn't trying to put anybody down. That anybody that felt like she was intimidating them must have had insecurity issues. Guys, now those words was what sparked the drama in this episode. Tachi said that she came into the house to win and everyone else were there as her escort. Guys, you should have seen everyone's face at this point. Those particular words didn't sit right with Kimopra, and then you could see that Kimopra was already getting agitated by what Tachi was saying. And this is when all hell broke loose. Round 1, Kimopra versus Tacha. They kept going back and forth. Tacha kept saying that she wasn't bragging, she was just very confident, and if you found her offensive, it meant that you were insecure. Meanwhile, Kimopra, on the other hand, said that no, you were not confident, you were bragging and you were arrogant. And then Tacha went up to say something, and I quote, she said, confidence to her means reassuring yourself of your abilities, and arrogance is when you exaggerate your abilities. Now, guys, do I think Tacha was confident or arrogant? To some extent, I felt like she was confident, and to some extent, I felt like she came across as being arrogant in the sense that she wasn't sensitive with what she was saying, or she didn't care about every other person's feelings. Now, do I feel like Kim Opera had her insecurities? Everybody has their own insecurities, including Tacha. It just depends on how you handle it and if you let it show to the public or not. Guys, comment down below if you agree or disagree with me. So if you guys remember, during the trailer of the actual Big Brother reunion, there was a clip where Messi was on the floor laughing. And a lot of people were saying, why is the winner of Big Brother on the floor laughing? Did she get pushed? Was there a fight? What is going on? Guys, she was laughing at the argument between Kim Opera and Tacha because at that point in time, they were literally going back and forth against each other, and everyone was laughing. Everyone found it quite hilarious. Twitter is absolutely buzzing right now because a lot of people are supporting Tacha in the sense that they're saying she was the main entertainment of the show. On the other hand, a lot of people are against Tacha, saying that she's arrogant, she has no self value. People are also saying that if you portray yourself as someone that doesn't care and you relate to people, speak to people like they're dead on your shoe, when you start to face the repercussions of your actions, you shouldn't feel like everyone is ganging up against you, which I sort of understand in a way. So Ebuka gave people the chance to sort of reconcile. That was the whole point of today's episode. And we see Sheyi on TV publicly apologizing to Fraud for calling him a peasant. Now, in my opinion, that is the difference between someone that has learnt the lesson and someone who hasn't learnt the lesson. I am not saying that TACHA should have apologized to people, but she should have at least felt sorry for the way she handled certain situations, which she didn't show any remorse whatsoever. But comparing how she was today to how she was in the beginning of the Big Brother show last year, I would say that she has shown a bit of growth, because certain things that she would say or do, she didn't do in the show. And then that just goes on to show that she probably has a lot of learning to do. And that goes for everyone. Nobody's perfect. Anyways, I'd like to hear your thoughts on today's episode. Do you feel like it was needed? Did you feel like it sorted out anything, or did you feel like it made things worse? Comment down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Anyways, guys, that's all from me today. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't, because I'd like to have you as a part of my humble family. Do stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.